pissed.
I'm not going no further into this escapade you got going on. Oh, man. Nope.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Scarlet Hollow. Full transparency, I played this next part, but when I went to go edit it, it had no game audio. So I am replaying it, and to make it a little more interesting, my husband's here and he's off camera, but he will also help like make choices and stuff and see maybe if we get something different than what I initially got, because I don't want to pretend like I didn't see all this stuff before. So I'm going to load a save, and this is where we left off on the last video. So see how it says mystical. As Stella and Duke both root themselves in their stubborn insistence, the feeling from before gains form and clarity. Something faded has been locked in stone. Somebody here is going to die tonight. If I miss an update, I might lose my new sponsor, and who knows what that'll mean for my career. So we can say mystical, we all need to get out the woods right now. If we don't, somebody's going to die tonight. Let's just go, Stella, which is her. Or we can be quiet. Because again, he's telling us to leave, and she's like, no, I'm going to stay and make my YouTube video.
All of these are responses from her to him.
No, this is me talking.
To yourself.
No, to them.
Oh, okay.
So I get to pick what I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just go.
Is that what you put last time?
I think I said we're all going to die.
Good.
Or something like that. He said good.
Yeah.
Let's just go, Stella. He's the one with the gun after all. Yeah, he got a freaking shotgun. Okay, fine. You've won this time, Duke. That's right. Now y'all run along home and stay out of trouble. He tipped his cat. As you and Stella return to the trail, she carefully looks back the way you came. Okay, the coast is clear. There's no way we're letting Duke edge us out that easy. Come on, I know a trail that'll let us get around him. Yes, I knew you wouldn't give up on the hunt. Lead the way. Oh no, we aren't actually headed back to town? Are you sure you don't want to, like, watch a movie instead? No way, with Duke and his shotgun out there waiting to blow our heads off? Oh, I said like a question. And say nothing. What would you say?
Third one.
The third one? We aren't actually headed back to town? Aw, you don't have to worry about old Duke. I've been out tracking with him before. The man sounds like a truck crashing through the trees when he walks. Even if we do cross paths, we'll hear him long before he catches wind of us. This isn't about Duke. Something bad is going to happen if we stay here. Sorry, I think I'm just a little shaken up. I'm sure this will be fine. Fine, I'll stick around, but know up front that I'm only sticking around because I'm under duress. Okay, this could be fun. Fine, there's no shaking you, is there? You'll just have to follow me until I finally relent and go monster hunting. My god, there's so many options. What, are you kidnapping me? Sorry, Stella, this is just too much. Yeah, I'm out, Stella. Quietly turn around and leave.
Let's do This Isn't About Duke.
Something bad is gonna happen if we stay here. Wait, you don't want to dip out now? The sun is about to set. Things are just about to get good. I know it. Sure, I guess I'll stick around for sunset. Okay, fine. Sheesh. Sorry, I know I'm chickening out, but I don't want to accidentally get shot today. I'm just coming to my senses. I can't believe I almost followed you into the woods at night. What was I thinking? There's nothing out there and I'm tired. I'm going home. I don't even know you. I'm not risking my life so we can run around chasing fictional animals. Tabitha, our cousin, is probably getting worried about me. I should really head back. What's your deal? Why are you so pushy? Keep walking in silence.
Second one.
Okay, fine. Sheesh. Great. I promise it'll be chill. If it makes you feel any better, not much usually happens on these hikes. We probably just head home pretty soon after it gets dark. Duke will never know we were up here. There's a great overlook just up the path. We can start there. Yeah, I didn't choose any of this. I ran away from her. Go on an adventure with your new friend. I got an achievement. Alright, this looks like a good shot. Mind holding the camera? She hands you the camera and takes position. Ahem. As night falls, my new assistant, the mysterious Bree, and I find ourselves on a high hill in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we'll begin our hunt for the elusive yet pungent skunk ape. Though mostly encountered in Florida, the possible relative of Bigfoot has been spotted all along the southeastern edge of the United States, including right in this very county. Here's hoping we get a glimpse tonight. Oh my god, my brain is like moving too fast in my mouth. I'm like reading it faster than I can say it. We'll check back once we're on the trail. Until then, stay searching, Stellars.
You're nervous.
No, I get like that even when I'm by myself. Because I like read too fast. I think I'm like reading a book, but like having to read aloud. I can take that camera off your hands for now. We'll be able to start tracking scenes once the sun sets all the way. In the meantime, we could have taken all this gorgeous scenery. Duke may be gone, but that feeling in your gut still lingers. Something terrible awaits you. Something unavoidable. Though what exactly is wrong in these woods still eludes you. There's something wrong here. It's breathtaking. It's hard to take it in with all in. Wait, what? It's hard to take it all in, what with all the danger. Being this far from civilization stresses me out. I've seen better. Not a fan of the bugs. I'm a little distracted from not wanting to be out here anymore. Quietly look into Stella's eyes. That's like a romance option. Remain silent. First one. There's something wrong in the ear. It feels oppressive, dark. You don't happen to mean stinky, do you? Do you think you're smelling the skunk ape? No, more like a storm is coming. No, something metaphorically oppressive and dark. Dang, I thought we might have stumbled across this trail. Oh well, I wouldn't worry too much if I were you. My gut usually warns me if I'm going to run into trouble, and I feel A-okay. Mind you, we just met this girl like 30 minutes ago. Your quiet moment with Stella is broken by a loud, percussive snort. What was that? Oh no, the skunk ape has found us. It's Duke back with his shotgun.
Person.
Yeah. No need to panic. Let's check it out. We would never. What is it? As you and Stella hear the footfalls of animals retreating to the woods, she reaches for her flashlight. Trying to get a thumbnail. A single deer remains behind, staring down the beam of light while Gretchen, the dog, whines and pulls at her harness. And then it's gone. Jeez, Gretchen, calm down. You're gonna hurt yourself. She cannot handle deer. When she gets like this, I usually have to pick her up and hold her. She has a bad habit of slipping her harness when she wants to go after something. You're too much of a potato. They don't make harnesses to fit potatoes, do they? These explore options, like you can click it and then still most of the time come back to whatever these other ones are. So I'm gonna say there was something wrong with that deer. Cause I've never seen this part. There was something wrong with that deer. Did you see its face? Yeah, it looked kind of messed up, didn't it? Why do you bring Gretchen with you? She doesn't seem like the safest choice for a hiking companion. I actually find her to be quite the opposite. Sure, she wants to chase stuff, but I usually let her when I'm not on one of my cryptid hunts, so I can't hold that against her. I'm just happy she's still so feisty, even at her age. Pugs aren't exactly known for their good health, but here she is running around the woods at 17. I feel the fresh mountain air and exercise have helped a lot in that regard. You defy the laws of nature, don't you, Gretch? Oh, that got my heart rate up. I'm ready for the hunt. It's never too late to turn back. Or remain silent. Second. I don't actually think I'm really cut out for this sort of thing. Those deer generally spook me. I don't know if you want me weighing you down. Don't be so hard on yourself. You just aren't accustomed to the sounds of the forest yet. When you go on your first few night hikes, everything sounds like some horrible monster that's just waiting for an opportunity to shred you to bits, but eventually you realize it's mostly deer and raccoons. I would never go on a night hike, which probably won't go after you. Here, let's take a quick snack break before we get into the night's activities. Maybe some food will help settle your nerves. What you got? Trail mix, apricot. As we settle down to rest, Stella breaks open a bag of assorted snacks. Excuse me. What was there? What you eating?
Nothing.
Nothing. Like when the pilot gave you his trail mix and you didn't even eat it.
This is very nice.
No thanks, I'm not really hungry. Oops. Okay, too bad. I was hoping to wow you with my cooking skills, but we should take a little rest anyway. We've been hiking for a while now, and if we're lucky, things might get exciting soon. You and Stella settle down. What is that over there? On an overlook, snacks in hand, as the quiet sounds of evening wildlife wash over you. Gretchen lolls a stick, distracted for the time being. So, tell me what... I said they made me put in the city, and I put the I was wondering when that was going to come up, because it hasn't come up since I put it in. I was like, I don't want to actually put where I live, so let me think of a city.
That was good.
Do you have a house, an apartment? Do you live with family, roommates, pets? Tell me what it's like to be Bree. Why do you want to know? I don't live in no dingy studio apartment.
I live in an internet cafe. God.
I live in a 12 by 12 shed in someone's yard.
I'd rather not say.
I'd rather not say. You shrug. I'd rather not say. Sorry to pry. Do you mind if I ask what you do for work? Sure, I guess I can tell you that. What do I do for work? I don't know.
Arts and crafts.
I sell arts and crafts on Etsy. I have an Etsy store where I sell assorted arts and crafts. Sometimes I'll do commissions. Sometimes I'll just sort of find something on the street and fix it up with a quirky design. Like giving something a mustache or painting it to look like a bee. Okay. Oh, so you're an artist and you upcycle. Nice. Oh, thanks. I really love what I do. It used to be nice, but now I don't know. Just gonna be quiet. You let Stella's compliment hang gently over the sounds of nature. A crisp breeze passes over you. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. Yeah, y'all don't see that right there? It feels like a presence you felt at the back of your neck for as long as you can remember. Only now it's present, closer. Okay. You scan the tree line, but whatever might be out there is never to be seen. Oh, it's gone now. I think we're being watched. I don't care about her story, to be frank. It might be Skunk Ape. Do your best to pretend it isn't watching us. We don't want to scare it off. Sure, I guess. For story's sake. Gretchen and I live in that little house just outside town. It's actually the house I grew up in, so it has a lot of pleasant memories attached to it, and I'm glad I could keep it in the family. My great-great-grandfather built that house, and he must have done a great job because it's as sturdy as it's ever been. I gather your parents aren't exactly around anymore. I didn't want her prying and I'm prying. Yep, you got it. They died a few years back. But it's okay, I've done my mourning. Life goes on and we still get to live in our beautiful family home, just me and Gretchen. It could be a lot worse. Okay, I'm not gonna ask what they were like, because I just... No need to overshare.
Look at the one. Bro.
Yeah.
Oh, my names. Oh.
It's alright if you ever need to talk. I don't want to talk to you about it though. It's showtime. Whatever lurks behind the tree line is something best left unseen, but the events of this evening were already set in motion long before you stepped foot in Scarlet Hollow. There's no turning back now. That isn't skunk ape, Stella. Whatever it is, it's far worse. Or, Jesus Christ! Skunk ape! More deer? Please tell me that was a raccoon. Say nothing. I'm gonna go with the mystical one, because I'm psychic. That isn't skunk ape, Stella. Whatever it is, it's far worse. Whatever it is, it's close. Here, watch Crescent for a moment while I check this out. You and Stella inch toward the tree line as she shines her flashlight into the woods. As you approach, a series of weak clucks call out from a nearby bush. Maybe Duke's birds weren't eaten after all. Ew. What the hell was that? Hold on, I gotta play that back. Holy shit. I'm guessing it must be maybe 2-3 feet tall. Doesn't look hairy either, so I think we can rule out skunk ape. But whatever it is, it has one of Duke's chickens. It looks like it's headed north. Let's go after it. Let's go after it. I'm guessing that's a joke right behind you. I was on board with this whole thing now, but now that we found something, what have you got me into? Do we have to? I was on board, but now this whole cryptid hunting thing. Back when I thought it would be just a spooky jaunt in the woods, I never thought we'd actually like find something. Now's not the time to hesitate. If we're catching this thing, we gotta go now. Who said anything about catching it? Stella sprints into the woods in pursuit, leaving you no choice but to run after her, Gretchen excitedly pulling you along her leash. Oh Lord, now I got the dog. Ow! Oh God, the monster's got you. We're gonna die out here. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. I just tripped on something weird. Oh no, that poor thing. It must be one of Duke's. Oh Jesus, it's still alive. I guess we have to roll the camera. Oh my God. Oh, here's a chicken that's... Something's wrong with it. Let's take out our camera. Ahem. It seems we found one of Duke's chickens, folks, and she's not looking good. I'm hesitant to speculate, but she definitely seems to have some sort of growth under her skin. Could be a tumor, could be something else. Either way, I don't think there is much that can be done for her at this point. Jeez, I hope I don't get demonetized for this one. Wait, do you hear that? Stella, I swear to God, didn't I tell you to go on home? But, Birdie? Birdie, oh no, what's happened to you, sweetheart? Duke, we just found her like this. I think there's something seriously wrong with her. You don't say. There's something really wrong with all the animals we've seen tonight. I think we saw the thing that got a hold of her, examined the chicken. I don't think it's a mountain lion. Let's say with all the animals. Because we saw that deer, the same thing. It looks like some kind of plague. It better not be contagious. That's how he sounds to me. We saw the thing that got a hold of her. Got it on camera too. I don't know what it is yet. A gnome or something? You know there ain't no such thing. Let's look at the chicken. Eee. You stoop down and look at the chicken. Don't let Gretchen too close. She'll try to take a bite if you don't stop her. Then take your dog! Why am I responsible for her? You hold Gretchen's leash close to your chest. She seems nervous, squirming slightly against her harness. Its poor little chicken eyes look up at you, glazed over. That phrase, the little chicken eyes, still rolling around in their sockets with unfortunate life. The wing is barely still attached, but that seems to be the least of the chicken's concerns. Whatever got hold of her busted her wing up too, little bastard. Yeah, what a bastard. Good God. At first she thought it might have been a tumor, but this is something else. The skin is stretched taut, the growth pulsing beneath. She could still get better. Maybe she just needs that thing to pop, and she'll be right as rain in a couple days. Happened to me once. and there's not so much as a scar these days. I don't know, it kind of looks like there's something in there. Whatever it might be, you know better than to investigate this lump any closer. You've seen horror movies. You back away from the chicken, your curiosity eclipsed by your instinct for self-preservation. Hey, do you think she's become like an egg? What are we supposed to do? I'm freaking the hell out. Dude, I don't think it's a mountain lion. It's got your chickens. Do you think we should put her down? This is just like that deer. What are we supposed to do now? Or remain silent?
Freaking out.
I'm freaking the hell out! Hey, it's going to be okay. As you, Duke and Stella take stock of the situation, a sound begins to wrap around you, gently at first, barely a whisper. But, ooh. But then that guttural moan, and then another and another, until suddenly you find yourself surrounded by a chorus of groaning misery. What the hell is going on? That one? The voices? Oh, I have no idea. She starts filming again. Come on, Birdie, let's get you home. As Duke scoops up the injured Birdie, the voices in the tree intensify. It's like you're all suddenly surrounded, the strange sounds coming closer, growing bolder. Ew! What in the hell is that? You feel a tightening in the leash, pulling at you from behind. Don't you step another foot closer or I'll shoot. Don't think I won't. The man hesitates and the thing steps forward, fixing what seems to be its eyes on Birdie, tucked under Duke's arm. The leash is drawn fully taut, and then there is a sudden looseness. Oh Lord, she done got out the harness. Gretchen starts making ungodly sounds, screaming and howling along with the din around you. Oh gosh. You and Stella turn just in time to see another of the creatures slithering out from the bush. Gretchen whines and barks, reaching a fevered pitch as another creature's malformed hands grasp at her. Oh my god. Yeah, girl, get your dog. What's going on over there? As Duke glances back, everything seems to happen at once. A patter of unnatural feet and then chaos. Duke grapples with the thing. That thing is so ugly. Grapples with the thing as it grabs at his shotgun, pushing the barrel out of the way as it grasps for Birdie with oddly jointed limbs, while Stella stares in shocked silence, as if paused, watching the other creature attempt to wrestle Gretchen into the darkness, her desperate cries going unheeded. Shit! Get your grubby little hands off my bird! What you doing? You helping Duke or helping Gretchen?
Gretchen look like she got a better chance to pull it. Maybe she get ripped to shreds, but you gotta get out of there.
Wait, who?
Gretchen the dog.
Help Gretchen? Oh gosh. Oh. Could you? And she just stand. Why do I have to help your dog? You die for Gretchen, attempting to snatch her away from the thing's misshapen hands. Oh. You manage to grab her, but the creature isn't deterred. It rears back on its hind legs, its mouth opening, whispered tones sliding out alongside something sharp and unnatural. But then there is the deafening blast of Duke's shotgun, and suddenly it is gone. Duke?
It's in Duke clothes.
That was Duke. He got shot in the head. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What did we do? Okay, first things first, I grab Gretchen. There, step 1 is done. Gretchen is safe. Great, okay. Step 2. What's step 2? We need to get our story straight. Duke had a hunting accident by himself. What the? Hey, it's okay. Let's take some deep breaths and collect ourselves. We call the cops, obviously. We go after those damn things. That's what he would want. Revenge. You don't know the man. You just met him too. 10 minutes ago.
That one right there.
Right here. Damn it, Stella. Why didn't you do something? You just stood there filming. What's wrong with you?
Either that one or the bottom.
Well, Stella, looks like you got the footage with it. Happy now? Oh.
One.
Oh. I don't know. Why did you just... I had to save your dog and the man that you knew your whole life.
She ain't have nobody. She knew.
Mm. Yeah, look at her all sad. I panicked. I'm sorry. It all happened so fast. But I can fix this. I can do the right thing. I'll go after them and make sure I have irrefutable evidence of what we just saw.
Yeah, by yourself.
Go by yourself. People need to know these things are out there. We owe it to Duke, right? Oh. She left me in the middle of the woods at night.
Somebody should let that dog to go and be taken.
This didn't happen when I first played.
Good.
Duke died. But she didn't leave me in the woods after. Stella doesn't wait another moment. She holds Gretchen close and starts running. Alone in the dark woods, you have little choice but to follow her.
Why? Why you can't go on your own?
Oh! There are more of them, a lot more of them. They leer at you from the trees, no longer hiding as they bellow their warnings out into the night. Stella films as she runs, narrating to an invisible audience. I can't imagine being scared for my life and be like, "Hey guys, I'm just in the woods. My friend got killed." Oh. We're being pursued, I think, by these weird things. It seems like they're all riled up from what just happened. Oh my gosh. The two of you come to a stop at the edge of a clearing. Okay, we seem to have found a nest or crop circle, but of animals. God, that smell. The air here is flavored with rot. A pervasive stench rising from the spiral of corpses that patterns the rock. Birdie has been placed among them, her body laying still as the creature crouches protectively over her. Gretchen seems Gretchen seems upset, shaking in Stella's arms and whimpering quietly. Oh, buddy. Ew, I hate the noises in my ear right now.
That dog's a gone.
I wonder if we would have helped Duke, like, would the dog just have been dead? And then we would have been seeing the dog's body right there.
Mm-hmm.
At the sound of the dog says quiet, the creatures flow out of the woods and surround the clearing. Dead eyes peer out from the pale, doughy faces, watching the two of you and the small, terrified dog. Should we try to get Birdie? Absolutely not. She's dead.
We need to leave.
We need to leave. Yes, I think I have enough footage now. The two of you take a few steps back from the clearing, then turn and start running together back through the woods, driven by a deep animal instinct to get away from whatever these things are. They're everywhere. God, how many of these things are there? They reach out to you from between brushes and tree branches, grasping for anything they can get a hold of. Their howls filling the night. Oh, we're almost there.
Our feet ain't moving fast enough.
You got marathon training. You would have been. Pew! Oh God, I wouldn't be able to keep up with you.
Save yourself. You see creepy things. Somebody gotta get out to be able to tell what happened.
Dang. Dang. Even Stella reached the main road, and the whispers fade back into the sounds of nature. It sounds like they've stopped following us. I should get reception now that we're back on the main road. Let me find my phone so I can call the sheriff. You feel a buzz in your pocket. 6 missed calls from Tabitha and 13 text messages. Where the hell did you go? Where are you? I would call her right back. You can try and call Tabitha back, but it goes straight to voicemail. Oh, Lord. Text her that you need to calm down. I'm sorry? Text her that you're okay. Text Tabitha back and let her know you're okay. Your message sits unread. Tabitha seems worried. Yikes, Tabitha's been blowing up my phone. I don't think Tabitha would be so needy. Uh-oh, I think I'm in trouble. It's nothing important. Keep to yourself. That's a lot of texts and missed calls from you know who. Maybe Tabby's just worried about you. But first things first, let's call the police. Stella pulls out her phone and dials. Hello, Earl? It's Stella Richmond. I'm up on the mountain from the Asgina trail. Duke is dead, Earl. Shotgun. It happened right in front of us. There's something in these woods. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think we're okay, but hurry. Jesus, Earl, who's going to tell Bo? I guess now we wait. It takes a little while, but eventually a patrol car arrives at the scene. Out of it walk two officers. Sheriff Hugby, a friendly older man, and Deputy Franklin, a serious man wearing sunglasses, despite it being the middle of night. He ain't one to play with. Look at him. See, right there. A thing jumps out of the woods, then the shotgun goes off. What in the Sam Hill? What is that? Some kind of Pillsbury Doughboy? Could have been a naked maniac. As that video reveals the creature's nest, Franklin ever so slightly lowers his sunglasses. Or a whole bunch of naked maniacs. What the heck is that? Some sort of crop circle? They killed Duke. Uh-huh. Now we're gonna have to confiscate this camera, Miss Richmond, if you don't mind. This is evidence. But okay. Let me just turn it off to save the battery. Stella gave in to the request suspiciously easy. Here you go, Deputy Franklin. We appreciate your compliance with the law. With the law! We'll get a team out in the morning to retrieve the body, but for now, Sheriff Hugby and I... Please call me Earl. Earl and I will escort you in... Who are you exactly? That's Bree. She came into town today for the funeral. Oh, right. Sure. Why is he like appalled in the back? We'll escort you back to town. If there's a naked maniac on the loose, it's best you don't walk back on your own. It wasn't a... Never mind. Why aren't you going out there tonight? There's a dead body in the woods. Those things out there could attack someone else. Well, it ain't exactly like old Duke is going anywhere at this point. He'll still be out there in the morning. I doubt it. We only have a skeleton crew at the moment. Monday nights are Deputy Derrickson's bowling nights. We'll begin alert for any more reports of naked maniacs, but retrieving Duke will just have to wait. Now, if you'll kindly step into the vehicle, we can return you safely to your home. Do we have to ride back with you? We can just walk. Those creatures left. We'll be fine. I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist for your own safety. Why? You can't force me to get in the car. You comfortable? Okay. Stella sighs. Okay, thank you. You can ride up front with me, little lady. That is, if your mama permits. She's talking to the dog. The dog. That sounded like bad news.
Oh, you're not to get in that car.
Sure, Earl. You can hold Gretchen on the way back to town. The cops usher you and Stella into the back of their squad car. You are just the cutest little thing, Miss Gretchen. Yes, you are. Sheriff Hugby pats Gretchen on the head affectionately, but she remains wholly focused on Stella, a worried look stretched across her little pug face as Hugby scratches behind her ears. For such a gregarious person, Stella is unusually quiet as the car makes its way down the pitch-black mountain road. You good? She doesn't respond. I don't think Stella's okay back here, fellas. I guess we just saw me and I don't know what to say either. What did you say?
Hand.
The hand. You reach out and rest your palm gently on her shoulder. She jumps slightly in your touch, but you can feel some of her tension ease and hear her let out a self-soothing sigh. Okay, after that, I think I'll just be quiet. You sit quietly watching the trees pass by in the light of the headlights. Every now and then, you think you see a pale, anguished face staring out at you before it slips back into the darkness. Soon the rumble of gravel beneath the tires give way to an uneven pavement, and the car comes to a stop in front of a small cottage. You two stay out of trouble. We'll have this all sorted out in the morning. Just get a good night's sleep. And you, whatever your name was.
Stop.
You say nothing. Sure. You're in town for the funeral? Good. Don't you go leaving before then. I imagine we'll need to ask you a few questions about everything you've seen tonight. If y'all could have just seen him shake his head. Like, oh no. Stella, keep an eye on us for her. Keep an eye on her for us. Make sure she doesn't get into any more trouble. What? She ain't my handling.
Couldn't handle her own dog. And I'm not in no trouble.
Y'all have a good night now. Bye-bye, Gretchy. And y'all have a lovely evening. If any bugaboos give you trouble, you know how to get in touch. And here you are, back in town, away from the woods, with no one but Stella in sight. Holy shit. Why did you ask us if we could walk home? I don't mind me asking, but why on earth did you want to walk home? You seem a little blasé about everything. Keep an eye on me. Are they for real? Can't say I'm surprised. Why did I ever agree to go to the woods with you? How are you holding up? Let's do one of the explore ones first, because then we can get back to the other ones.
First.
Why the hell would you ask if we could walk home? That's a fair question. I've just had some bad experiences with cars. I don't know how to drive them, and I don't like getting into them unless it's literally a question of life or death. Which I guess tonight was. Sorry if I weirded you out. God, what a night. They seem blasé about everything. Oh, here, I already read this.
Wood.
Which one?
Wood.
This one?
Mm.
The woods. Why did I ever agree to go to the woods with you? Look at all that's happened because of that one dumb decision. We were chased by monsters. I saw a man die, and now the cops are trying to pin it on me. If only I just stayed home. I'm sorry about the woods. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Yeah. I can't believe they're treating you like some sort of suspect, even after we showed them all that footage. Even after we found that nest. But it's okay. I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you.
Like you did with Griffin.
Like, dude, I was there. I filmed the whole thing. And at the very least, it'll never hold up in court. And it won't get to that point either, because we're going to do a little investigating on our own. We gotta find out more about those things. If we can get clearer footage, or better yet, trap one of them, there's no way they can blame you for what happened. What is this, the Scooby-Doo game? I'm not trying to trap one of these things. The library doesn't open for a while, but I've read every book on cryptids they have and never came across anything like this. There is someone in town who might have some useful information. My friend's mom. Her place isn't far. We should head over now before it gets any later.
I'm going to my cousin.
So screw this amount, or you could talk to your friend's mom. I'm going to bed. I should check in on Tabitha. He's like pissed.
I'm not going no further into this escapade you got going on. Oh, man. Nope.
You could talk to your friend's mom. I'm going to bed. My friend's place is on the way back, and stopping by shouldn't take long. You sure you don't want to stop in first?
I'm sure.
I know I wouldn't want to head up that mountain road by myself after everything that's happened tonight.
Then you go to bed as well.
No, we have to go up the mountain road to get back home.
Take my chances. This girl ain't nothing but doom.
Okay. Yes, I'm sure. So it's been exhausting and I want it to be over. Okay, if you're sure, I won't stop you if that's what you really want. I'll see you tomorrow?
No, we're not in this together. I need some time.
I need to process things.
Still wait.
Before I know what I'm doing the rest of the week. Alright, I get that. Tonight was a lot. Yeah, I saw a man die. He shot his head off. I'll check in with you tomorrow. Stay safe. As far as you know, those creatures from the woods have infested these trails as well. But it's too late for you to turn around. You either make it back to the estate or you won't. Bree! Is that good? Oh. You turn to see a shadowy figure in a miner's jacket staring from the path behind you.
Earl. I mean, not Earl.
No, dude? Did he have that kind of jacket on?
I found it.
He done found it.
Hanging out with them. Creepy.
You didn't hear the approach. Welcome home.
She's
You're finally where you're meant to be. Excuse me? Run. I'm sorry? Who are you? Say nothing. I'm running. I'm sorry? It's not chasing me, is it? Oh god. Without a word, you turn and bolt away from the figure, sprinting for longer and further than you thought possible. Your salvation in sight, you make a mad dash to the door. Try the door. Where the hell have you been?
Why didn't you answer the phone?
I called you back as soon as I had reception. You didn't even pick up when I called you back. I texted you back. The miner on the road back home. I watched a man die tonight. Hi, Tab. I saw horrible things tonight. I want to leave. You didn't even pick up when I called you back. I was upset. You've been ignoring my calls for hours.
People individualize things so much.
I saw horrible things tonight. I want to leave. I got suckered into something that was weird. I met this girl in town and we hit it off. That's what you... Whoever chose that... I watched the man die tonight. I went into the woods with this girl I met to find some cryptids, and it ended with us watching a man die. Ah, so you met Stella then. Oh, that explains everything. And she's gotten you all worked up. I just told you I saw someone die. You don't even know who it was? I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, good night. I need to leave this town as fast as possible. Wait, you don't want to hang out?
Can you
tuck me in?
How old is this girl?
I need to leave this town as fast as possible. Don't let Stella's nonsense worm its way into your head. There's no bus until next Monday, and there's no way I'm driving on those mountain roads. You're stuck here until the next bus comes, so settle down. Good night! You're alone in the estate. The sound of the wind whistling through the house gives you an uneasy feeling in your gut. It's probably best to turn in and try to leave the night behind you. You thoughtlessly stumble into your room, and before you even fully realize you're there, you've already collapsed onto the mattress, exhausted. From the relative safety of this uncomfortable bed, the events of the past evening seem like something that happened to someone else. Though you can still clearly picture the terror you felt in those moments, for now, you're safe and warm. Eventually the sun will rise and chase away the monsters, and make them seem like nothing but bad dreams. Maybe tomorrow, if you're lucky, you'll wake up in the normal world and have a boring week in the mountains with your sour-faced cousin. It's a nice thought, but deep down you can't help but worry that things will only get worse. He's like, you didn't even answer the phone! We played that banjo for you.
You ought to. Mountains around. That's the instrument of choice, isn't it?
Way up where the mountain people were.
Elizabeth!
What's that?
He's talking, isn't it? Oh, that's blood.
Those llamas?
Run, Mom. Get.
Mine's like... Oh, did you see the shadow? There was someone standing there. Oh no. Look at the claw marks.
Don't have more locks on it than a prison.
Okay. And with that, we will end the video. We finished episode 1, and now we got episode 2.
It's a mess.
I don't even know like where it can go from here. Like, the cops are after us. They suspect us for killing Duke. Why we would do that, I have no idea. We got mixed up with Stella, who couldn't even save her own dang dog. Our cousin's pissed with us.
And there's still some question marks about this Stella. Getting up the camera so easily. She a YouTuber.
True.
That's what she into.
True.
Running around looking for cryptids. You got the footage of the cryptid that...
Yeah.
It's a different cryptid, but a cryptid nonetheless, and you done gave it to the folk. Then you want to talk about, hey, yeah, we'll walk. What?
She says she's...
That's her cover story. That's her cover story. You heard what your cousin said? Yeah, that girl worm around in your head.
True, because they said that they were friends, but it never said, like...
What happened?
Yeah, what happened.
That Stella ain't right.
I wonder, like, if you could actually turn down that whole thing. Because you... When you meet her, she asks you if you want to go, and you can say no, but I don't know if that actually changes anything.
You got a question going here. Can't leave till next Monday.
Yeah.
What kind of town is this bus on from?
A small town in the middle of the mountains in Appalachia.
Yeah, look here. Shouldn't have been there for no funeral to begin with.
Yeah, funeral for an aunt you never met. You never met this cousin either.
Yeah, I'm not going up in there.
That's like that movie.
Exactly, with Omar Harvey. You see how that ended up for him? He eating his own something.
And he's exactly in the same place.
I would have never even agreed to do nothing.
Oh,
like
there's
that.
going to be boogies.
Like I
And...
said, I would have never been there. So.
It's getting like...
My feet.
He's like, whatever, man.
Wouldn't be my feet.
Okay, anyway. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Depending upon how long the episode is, maybe I can make it all one video, but if not, 2 parts. Thank you for watching.